everyone, it's me, Anthony Couch, guitarist on YouTube. Alternate picking across the entire smorgasbord of guitar technique seems to be the holy grail at the top of everyone's to-do list. And today isn't really about my thoughts on the matter, but I'm interested in yours. Let me know down there in the comments, why alternate picking? Today is me just going, okay, people like alternate picking, I like alternate picking, I love teaching alternate picking. So here is a lick that is going to it's going to build your speed and accuracy. So for this exercise you're going to need three things. One of these, and definitely one of these. So first of all I'm going to play the exercise, then I'm going to break it down into small, easy to follow chunks, and then, and most importantly, I'm going to show you how to use it to actually build your accuracy. I'm not just going to show you the lick and leave you hanging. I'm going to show you how to use it to increase your accuracy, dexterity and speed. Here is the exercise, super slow. There you go, that's it. Blink and you'll miss it. There's not a lot going on there. When you look at my hand, it's very strict alternate picking. That seems a very obvious thing to say, but here's why I've chosen to give you this lick. It is alternate picking, but when I did that little run at the beginning, whatever it was, look at this hand, it's just going. That's really quite easy to do on one string. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, all on one string. Whatever that song is. But you want to take that energy, that motion, that economy of motion, whatever you want to call it, and apply it to crossing over two and then eventually more strings. So that's why this includes two strings. Also, it's going to promote good hand positioning. You want, you know, it's 3 notes per string, so you want these fingers to be parallel to the frets, curly, not straight but curly, but then as parallel as possible to the frets. None of this, no thumb over the top until you're doing some crazy vibrato. Okay, that awkward string change that interrupts the flow of the nice down, up, down, up, down, up is included twice for every single repetition of this exercise. It goes there and there. So I think for those reasons alone, this is going to be a really nice exercise to use, but I'll go on about that in a minute. We're in E minor, and you're going up E, F sharp, G. That's notes 1, 2 and 3 in the E minor scale on fret 5, 7 and 8 of the B string. You're then going to play an A on the next string, and then descend. That's everything so far. 5, 7, 8, 5, 8, 7. Then, from there, you just ascend up the 6 notes of an E minor scale. That's on the B and E string, fret 5, 7, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8. Us guitarists love symmetrical stuff to play on adjacent strings. Okay, maybe that's something to practice, that first one. And then the second one. Both worthwhile exercises in their own right, but eventually if you want to do this exercise that I'm showing you today, you want to glue the two of them together. Okay, you must now think about practicing smart. You know that old cliche of work smart, not work hard. Right, if you want to build your accuracy and your dexterity, you simply have to play it super slow, where there is no tension in either hand. You practice in front of a mirror, you practice in front of a camera. I'm watching my hand there, I can see my hand, it's a decent position. If I wasn't watching in my little camera thing, my fingers might be like this. A mirror, or watch recordings of yourself back. This hand, if this hand starts to feel like it's doing something more tense than when you ever do this, then stop. stop, readdress what's going on. If this feels really easy, and then as soon as you do this, and your entire forearm comes into it, there's something going wrong there. Go back a few BPM. While I'm on the subject of BPM, the metronome, keep a log. Keep a log of your speed. Call this lick, I don't know, the Anthony Couch random guitar YouTuber lick. Make a note of it. Say what BPM you can manage it at today. Then tomorrow, do it faster. Then the next day, do it faster still. You know, the speed stuff, that is the way to do it. A lot of other clickbait videos will have you believe that that's not the case. I'm sure they'd have something to come back at me with, and I'm not close-minded. I'm open to what they think, but really, it's done a lot of players over the years very well to play something super slow and then gradually build the speed up. There can't be that much wrong with it. You get your metronome on. Your hand position is going to be a really good factor in how successful you're going to be at this, in this hand. The relaxation of this hand is another factor. Here's something that really works for a lot of people, I've found in my experience. When you've got the lick with your metronome, do a few of them really quiet and then a few of them really loud, but you're still aiming for complete relaxation. As soon as you think loud, there's a tendency to tense up. We don't want that. You just grip your plectrum a tiny bit tighter. That's a really quick version, but you'd spend, I don't know, 3 minutes. Doing it super quiet. And then 3 minutes doing it as loud as you can. There's also a lot to be said for that, you know, doing it a bit slow. And then a bit faster. So you get rid of the metronome and you go fast, and then you speed up and then you go slow, and then you speed up and go slow. Both of those, going quiet and loud and going slow and fast, the main aim of those is to build the muscle memory of complete relaxation when you're playing it fast or when you're playing it loud. Give it a go. It's a really nice exercise and it's very, very easy to adapt. That was minor. What about major? Not only that, but you can move it. Oh. You can get it much cleaner than I can. I'm going to give it one more go. Oh, too many open strings in there. I'm going to upload it anyway. It's only music, it's only guitar, no one cares. With every guitar lick that you ever learn on YouTube, out of magazines, from your favourite songs, no matter what the video promises, don't forget, you know, just like when some health food comes out and it says to be enjoyed as part of a healthy, nutritious diet, that's how you should view all these licks. Yeah, this lick in itself is going to help. It's not going to make you better at alternate picking. It's a nice standalone exercise that, along with all the other stuff, is going to get you there. Just fill your brain with as many of these licks as possible, concentrate on a few of them for a month, then move on. It is just clickbait at the end of the day. The real work it lies with you. No video is going to get you to your goal. Only uninterrupted, concentrated practice. Anyway, that's my final thought there. I am Anthony Couch. Thank you for watching to the end. And special thanks to these names who support me over on Patreon. That is really nice of them. Thank you. I will see you all in the next video.